audio on for this file. On this file, you gotta turn the audio on. It's one of the boxes. I think it's the top left box. I think it's top left. Really? I got no audio. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it was on delay. I made that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, field 2 needs some love. Oh, field 2 is a little janky. Field 2 got real janky.
First time you've ever done it. All 3 iterations? That's incredible.
Robbie, come on. Robbie.
Guys, just play 2 games. Play both games.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if you want to play, I think you play. Got it. I'm going to play until the truly comes out. Got it, man. Everyone. Hey! Everyone with your partner. Rock, paper, scissors. Winners over there. Losers over here.
Guys are at 5, women are at 5:30.
Winners over there, losers over here. White or dark, anything going on?
Losers!
Are we going to play together? Winners and black and gold. Favorite all the time. Everybody. Our very first game we played white, and every other team was wearing dark. I told you the fact. You got switched. Try to lose. You guys good going skins?
Beach Classic, the first ever single gender showcase game. So the first round is going to be a 30-minute game, single gender for the guys. On the left side here we have the winners. And down here on the far right side we have the losers. And it looks like we have the winners pulling to the losers to get it started. It's like we got Paranoia, Sea Monsters. Who else? On the winners team, I'm not sure the other teams. Down on the side we have Party Wave.
We're garbage.
And here we go, first pull. We are live. Losers take the disc into the center to AJ, looking deep for the forehand. Oh, great layout bid, but unfortunately a little too far out of his reach. Great effort though. And that's going to be the winners picking up the disc and bringing it up to the goal line. And they are not messing around, people. This is a showcase game for a reason. Great attempt. Even if he caught it, I think he's going to be out of bounds. But I'm loving it already. Big throws, big bids. This is what the showcase game is all about. A rare undercut. And AJ's going big again, and why not? Oh, absolute grab. Oh, no! Ground fumble. A ground fumble. It's in and out of his hand. That is heartbreaking. And the winners are going to march it down the field. Looks like they're sick of hucking it already. Couple of dumb swings. You don't see that very. Oh! What was that? A chicken wing. Looking deep, but no. Oh, hammer time. And that is a goal for the winners. 1-0 winners. Sure. One nothing winners. We got a wholesale. Both teams are switching their lines, and we're going to have the winners pulling. Oh, we got lifeguards out here. Who else is represented on this line? We got D&D. We have the shore break team. Well, we got some Salisbury Bros over here in the loser side.
Come on, Doug. Come on, Doug.
Guys, all of you guys are completely destroying my shot here. Guys in front. You guys are destroying me here. Thank you. Jameson around. Oh, nice inside forehand. Dig it out. Oh, good bid, but not enough float on that one. And the winners are picking it up. They're looking to break a break here. They want to go up 2-0 on the losers. Oh, yes, chicken wing. Oh, that one did not flatten out.
We shared our wine bags.
Jameson looking to bring the winners up 2-0. Ooh. Comes back to Jameson. Oh, AJ with a big bid on the thumber, but it was not going to happen.
Heads up.
Winners are bringing it up. Oh, no. You never want to see that. Right on the goal line. What is that noise? Yes, dude, what are you doing? You're killing me. Go away. I don't know. Was that the winners or the losers? I don't know. If you're watching and you want to leave us a comment to tell us who actually scored that, that'd be great.
Good look. It was a good look on you.
Was that the winners or the losers? I think that was the losers. Yeah, I think it's 1-1. 1-1, right? Winners, losers, 1-1. Okay. The losers are down here?
Yeah.
Losers are pulling to the winners. All right, we'll get this together. Josh. And the losers pull to the winners. And to the center. Nice swing to the sideline. Oh yes, big shot. And that was money. And I believe that gentleman plays for Paranoia. And that was a great run and a great throw on the money. 2-1 for the winners. 2-1 winners.
Are we just wholesaling? O-line, D-line? What's going on?
Dean.
Guys, you are killing me. Every point I gotta tell you guys to get out of the way. You're killing me. Go on that side. You go on that side. I'll get more highlights of you guys playing. Ladies, stand on top of
Better get nothing. Losers trying to tie it up. It is 2-1 for the win. Oh, nice undercut to the sideline. Back to the center. Oh, you gotta leave your feet for that one. Oh, right off the old mitts in the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Winners picking it up. Trying to get a break.
Do it, do it.
Big rips. A great knee, but it bounces off his hands and right into the receiver in the end zone for the score. And that is 3-1 winners. An unfortunate mac off the defender, and that's disappointing. But if you're a fan of the winners, you're pretty happy right now. Three-1 winners set to pull. Clock is ticking. We got a disc up. Losers are ready to receive, and we got a hammer pull. AJ underneath. Of course, he's gonna huck it. Oh, change. Yes, Salisbury connection. Oh, we have an injury. Uh-oh. And he's getting up, he's okay. Looks like no call on the play. AJ to Jameson for the huge sky and grab for the losers, and it's 3-2 winners. Loser set to pull. 3-2 for the Winners receiving, and that one bounced out the back, landed in, bounced out the back, just on the goal line. And we have, I think that's Nick from DMD bringing it up. Oh, big rips. Big rips. Oh, nice. Is that a D? Yes. Great D by the Losers. We got AJ picking it up. Oh, we got Brian Dean out there, Salisbury connection. We got 2 short break players on the line with AJ, former lifeguard, and big rips to the end zone. Oh, good pressure. Good pressure by the Winners. Losers back on defense. Winners trying to stick it in the end zone. Nice around. Good under. A lot of unders. We don't see that very often in this game. Forehand to the end zone. And right off the fingers. Losers back with the disc. Looking to tie it up with the Winners. Got full field to go. Nice in cut. And big rips. And that is a little too far. Winners walking it up. At least these turnovers, they're making them go the whole field. Back swing back to the middle. Not much cutting upfield. Here we go. Here's a nice break side cut. Nice snag. Back to the center, another undercut. And we got a forehand to the end zone. Oh, we tried to one-hand it. A lot of pressure, couldn't hold on. This is a long point. These guys are going to need a break after this, guarantee you. Oh, we got Bryant Dean walking it up to the goal line. Trying to get a point on the board for the Losers here. Oh, a little give go, Salisbury connection. Nice undercut. Outside in, forehand. Oh, huge bid, but a little too far. That guy's springy. Let's see if somebody can get a point here. I'll have to change both their team names to the Losers. Oh my goodness, that was almost a bad collision. Thank goodness. Nice cut in the middle. Forehand to the end zone. And there we have it. The Winners extend their lead. I believe the score is 4-2. Let's see if the Losers can put one in here, keep this game close, because we only got 30 minutes total. If you don't want to fall behind too early in this game, or you're not going to make it back. That was a great pull right in the back of the end zone. We got a little game of catch going on between the dump and swing. Oh, wow, nasty around throw. Tim continues. Oh, we got a hand block. Blocks on blocks on blocks right there on the sideline, and that just is coming back up the sideline because it went out of bounds quite early. Oh, high release chicken wing. This guy is nifty. Give it back to him. And that's a goal. The chicken wing and then the score. This guy gets some camera time for that.
No drops.
Syracuse ultimate guy. And that will make it 5-2 for the winners. The losers are quickly falling behind. Couple of turnovers, couple of quick scores, and the winners are off to the races here. Losers field it right out of the air. AJ Dean back to AJ, and big rips. Oh, and he cleans it up. I'm pretty sure the defender got a hand on that, and he snagged it anyway. That was big for the losers. They needed that one big time. Great snag. I think this guy is on Waldo, judging by his hat. And now we have the losers pulling to the winners at 5-3. Hammer pull. Ooh, that's out of bounds. And we're clapping that one to the middle. AJ on the mark, Brian on the dump. And disc is in. Forehand on the sideline. Ooh, Sea Monsters. They're feeling it.
Wow, they're throwing swings. They're really trying.
High release to the corner. Oh, no bueno. A little too far, not enough room. And the losers are going to try to bring it within one. Big rips. Oh, good pressure, not enough real estate. And that one hits the sand.
Nice, Dean. I saw it, Dean. Yeah, no, I know.
Winners back with the disc, trying to extend their lead. This guy is quite hard to stop, Mr. Syracuse over here. High release forehand, and Bryant Dean says, no sir, not on my beach.
Lefty hammer.
Oh, we have the Georgetown-Salisbury matchup here. Big rips. Oh, nice grab by AJ, and unfortunately cannot connect to Josh in the end zone. And that, you hate to see that. You're right in the goal line, you got to put those in. And now Mr. Syracuse is going to run all over you. And lucky for the losers, this comes right back. Dumps it back to AJ, who's always going to be hucking it. Oh, snagged. Is he in bounds? He is. And Bryant with the big grab. Unfortunately, all the people I was yelling at to get out of the way were blocking the shot.
Oh, I'm sorry, I took you off the field. I got it on camera.
And that makes it 5-4 for the winners. Okay, so I've just gotten word that they have shortened the length of this game from 30 to 25 minutes. So I think we have about 5 minutes left in this round before the ladies come on. Oh, big rips. That's a little bladey, and that's going to find the sand. And the losers will get a chance to tie it up. Big rips. Oh, is he in? I do not know. The sideline says he's in. His defender agrees, and that is a goal. That's a goal, ladies and gentlemen. What a grab. And I just got word this is the last point for this round until the ladies come on for their showcase game. Oh, we got Tim Morrow, more performance right on the field. He's going to pull. And that brings the score to 5-all. Universe point.
Universe point!
We got universe point for the winners and the losers. Who will keep their name?
It's tied at 5.
And the universe pool is up. Oh, he catches it out of the air. Winners looking for it all. Oh no! Syracuse superstar on the back of the end zone, can't reel it in. How much can we ask of this guy in 25 minutes anyway? Losers want to put this in and win the first ever OCBC Single Gender Showcase game. Hammers. And that went to nobody. Now the winners. Centered. Looking deep. Undercut. Mr. Sea Monsters. Hammer time. Oh my goodness! Right in his hands, and it just said no. Right into the sand. And now the losers are going to try to steal it back. Up the sideline. Oh, Mr. Syracuse, the hero. And that will do it. The winners keep their name. 6-5. And now we will switch to the women's single gender showcase game. After the gentlemen shake hands. We're going to stay live until the ladies are ready to go. And we'll have to check on the team names. I'm not sure if we're going to keep the same team names or not, but we will check on that.
I wasn't able to get any names, but I can do my best.
We're about to get a live look at the women's team selection. I believe what we do here is we rock, paper, scissors. If you win, you go to the winner's team. And if you lose, you go to the loser's team. And we just split it right down the middle. So let's see how this goes. Who's going to be on which team? And we got some latecomers joining the game. Okay, I think we're about to get started with the team selections here. So I think we'll stick with the team names. Since this is going to be settled by rock, paper, scissors. It only makes sense. Winners on one side, losers on the other. However, you have a chance to keep or lose your name once the game officially starts. We got a lot of teams represented. We got the Ocean City Lifeguards. We have the Bandits out there. We've got Shore Break. We've got Sea Monsters. We have Waldo. We throw to our guys. I believe we have DMD. And some other teams. I'm sorry if I'm leaving you out. I don't know all the teams. And it looks like we got team selections underway. Winners and losers are forming left and right. Looks like we have the winners on the right. Oh no, sorry, my mistake. We have the winners on the left and the losers on the right. AJ is settling the score here. We're about to get started here with the women's single gender showcase game here at OCBC 2019. The first one ever. This has always been a mixed tournament. This is our first ever single gender showcase game. And here is a tight shot of the winners. We shall see. We have the winners plus Tim. And on our right, we have the starting lineup.
Winners.
For the losers on my right side of the field. And here we go. We're about to go official here. And that starts the clock. 25-minute game to see who keeps their name. It's a showcase game, so I'm expecting to see big throws, big layouts, a lot of upside down stuff, maybe some offhand stuff, maybe some no look. Who knows? Maybe some chicken wings, some thumbers, some scoops. I think we're going to have an excellent women's showcase game. And I've just been told I have a guest commentator joining the stream here. And we have our very own Salisbury product, Tim Morrow, who's going to be doing some commentary for the women's game. So, Timmy, take it away.
This is hype. Are we live, Jake?
We are live.
Let's go. Ocean City Beach Classic, Golden Hour, Jeff Kilner. I got 5 names from these women athletes. On the line, we've got 5 super studs, and I don't know them all, but I know that number 2 from the left is a Sea Colony lifeguard. Her name is Lexi. Every year there's a team sent here from the northern beaches that is Sea Colony, Bethany. They've been playing Beach Ultimate for a couple years now, ever since we started Ocean City Beach Ultimate back in 2013 and the tournament back in 2015. So this is super exciting to see a showcase of women's ultimate. Should be good. Anything is good at Golden Hour in Ocean City, Maryland. Don't have a guest commentator tonight. That's okay, I'm gonna do my best. Allison's with the disc. Allison is here from Florida. First ever Florida team that Alex Jakowski, the tournament director, the Sage Bro, the living legend of Beach Ultimate, Alex A.J. Jakowski, who built Ocean City Beach Ultimate and then moved south to Florida to begin Project Sunshine State Ultimate. and it's going well. He sent the first ever Florida team called Party Wave. And Allison, who's about to get the disc, is a part of Party Wave. Party Wave colors are purple, and we think that that's super dope because everybody's wearing purple, and purple's a good color. So we're seeing some good ultimate here, and a lot of these players are actually new to Beach Ultimate, which is one of the coolest things about Beach. Big Huck goes up, she's outside the goal line. She is not in. And there we go, number 22 for the goal. Number 22 is one of our lucky numbers because 2 + 2 = 4. Say it again. The losers. I don't know if I'm gonna like saying losers. It's a name that I don't like to go with. But for the purposes of me being thrown into a fire that I have no control over right here, the losers have scored the first goal, and it is fire. It's heating up here, Golden Hour, Ocean City, Maryland. Probably the best place in the world to play Beach Ultimate besides places like Boracay Island, Carcavelos, Portugal, Canggu, Bali. Those are also great places to play Beach Ultimate. There's a lot of great places to play Beach Ultimate around the world, but as you can see here from this Golden Hour fire, this is one of the best places to play Beach Ultimate. Softest sand, dopest team in the purple Party Wave is here. We've also got the Bandits are back, the winners from 2017, beating Humilswag on a Universe Point goal. Kenny, I can't say his last name, sorry Kenny, but one of the legends of Beach Ultimate is back, and that's Kenny, and he has reassembled the Bandits. And we've got some Bandits players out there. Hopefully, I'm about to call out Nikki Hare because I see her sitting on the sideline, probably missing her Super Boo. Marquez is not here, so she's maybe a little bit nervous about that, or just missing them enough that she's eating some gummy bears. Hey, Nikki!
Yes.
We're gonna see if we can get Nikki into the game, but in the meantime, I'm gonna get back to commentating. It's hard. I can't yell, so I can't recruit as we're going. What are you saying?
You're live.
Just cover it. Oh, cover it when I'm doing it. Okay.
Get in there. Let's go be in
Okay,
there.
so I'm gonna cover it and I'm gonna holler for Nikki. 2-0 losers. I'm covering this and I'm yelling at Nikki. Here we go. Nikki! Okay, so I just covered and I called Nikki Hare and she's coming. Nikki, you're gonna help me commentate for a second. Do you know many of these players out here on Golden Hour? There's just okay, well that's the white team are losers. I don't like saying that, but that's the name they chose. No, it's the winners versus the losers. Bandits, we were just talking about the Bandits, the 2017 OCBC Classic winners, which are back this year, featuring Kenny. Talked about that. We also talked about Lexi, who just came right down with the disc. Lexi, maybe one of her first times playing Beach Ultimate. She's very fit because she's a Beach Pro lifeguard at Sea Colony. She's definitely a paddler. We see that from the big biscuit that went up. All right, here we go. Lexi is new to it, and that's okay. When I was lifeguarding and paddling a lot, I wasn't very good at throwing. But then when I stopped paddling, I got really good at Frisbee because paddling and Frisbee don't really match. But it's part of being a lifeguard. Lexi gets another chance. She's pushing up field. With the disc is she a Bandits player? Okay, who are our Bandits players that are out here? Oh, so the only way that we could get a Bandits player in there is if you went into the game. Nikki's gonna wait until they get some reps because this is kind of a new players game. This is, we could call it the showcase, but this is more of an opportunity for new players to get out and just play some Beach Ultimate. See, test the wheels, get some reps. Golden Hour. Would you say that's kind of accurate out here, Nikki? Great opportunities to see what you got. You got to take shots. Only way to know if it's gonna work is if you take a shot, if you try. It's a long point. A lot of these players have not played together yet, and so it makes the a lot of kind of guessing out there, just trying different things. And we'll see if we can find a little bit of flow. We had a bit of flow in the men's game. There was a showcase game just before this. The only thing that we were really bummed about is that Marquez was not here. He was here last year, and where is Marquez this weekend? Pony, the defending, they're trying to defend their championship, and they take that pretty serious. So needed to, couldn't, just like he had to sit out Beach Nationals this year because of this Empire contract, but you know what? They stuck to their guns and they got their championship, so respect that. I was so sad that Bo couldn't play with us, and I was giving him kind of a hard time about it. He had to give me he had to be like, Timmy, look, it's my job. You got to stop being a baby. And he was right. It is his job, and it's Bo is one of my favorite humans. He's just dedicated to growing and getting better, and helping everybody else around him do the same. So Megan is here, and she's going to play ultimate with Nikki in the next point. Wow, a big athletic play, and it goes up, and it's a goal! Let's go! I gotta not yell. I'm sorry if I'm yelling into this. Nikki, do you know that I can't believe this is live streamed? I'm probably saying some ridiculous stuff because I've had no preparation here. What's gonna happen if I say the wrong thing? I guess that I just won't be welcome back to Belco Productions.
Yeah, I need everyone to back way up.
Luckily, I'm commentating for Belco Productions. Jake Bell was actually my first ever college captain. Did you know that, Nikki? From Salisbury. He was the one that I really could not throw a backhand, or a forehand, and I was getting really frustrated, and he was throwing with me, and then when I finally threw one really well, he looked at me and he said, Timmy, you are going to be good at this game. And that completely changed my life. Yeah, because it was like, wow, I had no confidence, and this man just, he believed in me. And Jake Bell and I went on to play Medicine Men and do some fun stuff, but he is the one that is bringing us Beach Ultimate. Without him and his dedication to Belco Productions, we wouldn't have Allison with the disc for y'all to see. Koof. Oh, and the disc comes to me, which gives me a chance to put it back. Okay, here we go. Bandits player, looking like she had a little bit of Kool-Aid on her lips, but that's it's a mustache. She has not been drinking Kool-Aid, it's a mustache. It's a Kool-Aid mustache. And it's another goal for the losers. Wow, the losers are up 4-0. The winners. We are joined by Sagebro Jakowski, but we're not completely joined by him because we don't have two mics. But look at this. Look at this jamily here. We've got, oh, I gotta get Jake. This is awesome. Jake, I'm sorry if I'm live and I'm not saying the right things, but just thrown into the fire here. A golden hour, Ocean City, Maryland. Look at this. Showcase fire thanks to the Jakowski, the Belco, the Robbie the Dog, the Reefa the Dog, and the Bryant Dean, and all of the other amazing contributors to the Ocean City Beach Classic, and of course Nikki Hare, who is keeping the Insta stories popping because I am off Instagram today, so she's got it going. She got one of my favorite points ever with the AJ Jakowski and I. Instagram. You're gonna want to do that. You're gonna want to listen to the Advice Docs, AJ Jakowski, and Sagebro. And you're gonna want to follow at OC Beach Ulti. That is at OC Beach Ulti, as in ultimate, but we've left off the mate. And we're sticking with OC Beach Ulti, so you're gonna want to follow that, and you're gonna want to tag us as 22 gets the disc, marked by Lexi, our Sea Colony lifeguard, who has been paddling a lot and not playing much ultimate, but we're hoping she's gonna play more. Ultimate as number 41, very close number to number 42, gets off a nice forehand. Oh, and it is picked off. Purple with the disc, nice little forehand. We got some open space. Lexi is running around being fit. As the lefty goes off, the high release lefty, Lexi moves the disc to Koofs. Wow, some flow, and the hammer, and the bid! Oh, nice one. It was almost a connection, but now the losers have a chance to charge up field. We see Jason Smith in the background with the shore break. We've got Kyle, we've got Lee, we've got all the shore break folk. The reason that this tournament exists, shore break, also Ocean City Beach Ultimate, they play every Thursday night. It's amazing what's happening here in Ocean City and on the east coast of Maryland as Beach Ultimate erupts and sends the fire all the way down to Florida where AJ has set up the Florida Beach Ultimate scene. East Coast Beach Ultimate, we've been a little bit bummed that Wilmington, North Carolina, there's really no Beach Ultimate North Carolina. It seems like it's all in Raleigh. But that's what happens when you don't have a spearheader like Alex Chakowski to set up Ocean City Beach Ultimate and then go down and set up Florida Beach Ultimate. We're hoping for a little Boston Beach Ultimate next coming years, but it's a little chillier down there. And right here is a happy medium because Lexi has a lefty that gets feed by a very athletic player with a sweet yellow headband. And the goal, that makes it 6 to zip. Except for, I'm talking too loud. Oh no, it's 5. You know what would happen if Koof and Nikki got in the game? I think that there might be a comeback coming. But Nikki would rather commentate and just be my support here. You know, if she left my side, I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably wouldn't be able to continue this any longer. You won on the first time that you ever did a showcase game? Looking great out there, keep it up. Yeah, well, I don't want to let this get away without a selfie too, so Nikki and I are going to get a selfie. And now that's settled, talking to the mark?
Oh.
Okay. Well, don't stress about it too much, Nikki, because it's going to take a lot, because next year we're going to have 2 mics. Hayden Weaver is here. Ooh, wow, what a grab. Nice cut, calls for the disc, she's not in, she's just outside the goal line. Looking around, gets it off. Oh! What a bid. Do you know who that is? Wow, Kalia explosive hip extension with the B Ultimate better than Ultimate jersey. Wonder who she trains with because that was explosive Ultimate. Lexi with the disc. Ray's the one that drank some Kool-Aid today because she's got some red on her lips. I don't know. Oh, is it a must? It's not a Kool-Aid mustache. Oh, it's a tattoo. We've confirmed that she's not the Kool-Aid that she forgot to wipe off. It's
I don't think everyone brought their A game. Let's just put it that way.
We like her yoga pants.
Yeah, she said they're the Northern Lights. I think she got them when she went.
Wow, where can you visit the Northern Lights? Like Iceland or Minnesota or?
Oh.
Wow. Wow. Iceland. Biscuit goes up, but
regardless, I just want it to be a cleaner game. Like, when you look down field, like, yeah, she's gonna drop it. She's gonna drop it.
Probably they're purple because of
oh, hi.
Party Wave team. We don't know anything. Do you know anything else about anybody else's yoga pants here, Nikki?
My bad. You can just cut me out.
Here's hat. Let's see if the Northern Lights pants are going to help her mark. Disc. Well, it gives the winners a chance to win.
It's not going to go home.
They'll get closer to winning by the... We like the 28 jersey. Megan. don't know anything. We don't know anything about that jersey, do we? What about the hat? Wait, there's a hat. Do we know what kind of animal that she's trying to be? Bear. Oh, speaking of Bo, he alternates between Bo Bro
We're all a
and
little bit
Bo
drunk.
Bear, depending on. Sometimes he gets mad at
We're
me,
all waiting for dinner and a
and
shower.
that's okay. You know, I almost beat him in a 150 shuttle
wish I were
once,
more
and he
drunk.
didn't talk to me
Yeah,
for the
make
next
this
3
easier.
hours.
I'm talking right to the mic, man. This is live commentary on the
I was
feed.
beating him the whole way until he just had to turn it on.
We brought our B game today, folks.
So he didn't want to be there for a while. It definitely pushed him, and that was about this time last year. I wasn't able to stop through and visit him this time, unfortunately, because I had to fly down here, but it means that I'm here for the game. And the very... Nikki would not be here if not for Kenny, because Kenny started this jam, and he is the one that we were so thankful for, because I was telling him, you were there when I was telling him, without the Bandits, you know, I don't think Humilswag would have done what we've done, in the sense of, like, you all gave us some really good reps. Y'all probably have given us the most heated. It's like a family.
The winners have it just outside their
it's
own
like
end
a family
zone.
who's
There was a
out here to
bid,
jam,
failed
and we push
attempt.
each other to jam, so maybe we should call it Jam Land.
I think I came up
Hi, this is
I
Kufis.
think that
Hailed
I
from
really like that
Philadelphia,
idea, the jam
playing with the
family.
Banditos
Nikki,
from
this is
Jersey.
brilliant.
Oh,
We
and an
should-
upline
we should go
cut.
with
She
this.
bids. Oh, nope. Gotta fall forward for that one. She half thought about it. You gotta commit.
Well, you know, to be fair, we had
Put a ring on it and say yes.
To be fair, what is her name on our team? Andrea has so
All right,
much
got a couple
swag,
in cuts.
and she came up with this thing earlier, and she said,
Oh, we got some good flow. Now we need to push downfield. All right, Ray's gonna put it. Oh, White got a piece of it. So White's picking up the disc, getting it started right away. Dark's trying to recover here, trying to find their legs. It's been a long point. So Timmy Morrow, not sure how to spectate women's ultimate, so he's just, you know, chilling with the Jamley over there. His mic is now off. Oh, 2 bids out the back. She lands it. That's teamwork right there.
Somebody scored, and I think I went like that.
Yeah. I gotta go play some sports.
We ended up toe the line.
and it was quite athletic. It must be why she's sticky hands, and she's also got the B, better than ever. Be original, find your drive to be original, and be better than ever. Jersey number 41, very close to number 42 that she's wearing. 2 minutes to go, and the sun has peeked out through the clouds. You can see, this is what we call the golden hour. There's a song by Stick Figure called The Golden Hour, and you know, one day we're gonna have that playing on the soundtrack in the same way that we're all gonna be staying in that hotel up there, Nikki. You see that little corner? That's where we probably wanna get the hotel, and we can all stay up there. We get that whole penthouse top. Yeah, that's where we need to be as we play the song Golden Hour to close us out. And here we go. We've got a couple points left. Ooh, the winners are trying to get a goal, but we don't know what's going to happen. It's probably because Nikki has been here with me, and I'm supporting that decision, although we would like to see her play. She's probably saving it for, you know, for the Bandits to come back. I mean, when you're 2017 champions and then take a year off. Oh, the goal for the losers again. Well, the Bandits took a year off, and, you know, what we did last year was pretty neat. I mean, Marquez and I, like, that was, we weren't out to, we were out to develop and to enjoy ourselves and to connect the family of people who like to jam together. I guess we should really call them the Jamly. That was the goal, was to connect the jam fam. And it was cool because I did all the warm-ups, and Marquez did all the UST, the Ultimate Skills Training drills. So I would say, let me do all the physical stuff to warm up, and then you pick the 2 or 3 drills to start off the the warm-ups, and we did a lot of that kind of stuff. So we put a lot of energy into developing together rather than really trying to put all the energy into actually playing. And I think we all came out of the tournament better players and closer. Yes, but we did not win the tournament, and that allowed Paranoia. Oh, what a bid! Paranoia to win the tournament, and they are here again this year. We are so thankful by the continued level of loyalty and contribution to increase the competition in this tournament. It's pretty special. Paranoia, and Bandits, and Humila Swag, and the Neptunes. Ooh, was that a... Wow, the bookends on the assist for number 41. Lots of 41s out here today. 8-0. The losers, I guess maybe that's... Nikki's on team... What's our... Is that what we're doing? Okay. Okay, so we're on the commentator team. The Jam Fam, I don't know what I'd do without Nikki. I would probably be not doing very well right now, but I feel like we're doing a... yeah. Well, could you imagine if we had 2 mics and we could actually do this? That should be a goal for next year. Nikki and Tim, the Nikki and Tim show. But we might need to, I don't know, it might lead us to something like a podcast or like, a, you know, we can start a reality TV show. Yeah, if we need any help tech-wise for this, but, you know, he might be busy. I told him last year that we need him to get us in touch with Elon to work on this little scooter. No, it's not the scooter. Do you remember that conversation? It was a hovercraft. Yeah, the hovercraft that we need Elon's help with, so Marquez might be busy with that. Allison bids. She's being marked backhand. She gets off the IO. Ray with the Northern Lights pivots across. It was a good look. It was to the space. And
Get it back, winners.
Paranoia, the 2018 Ocean City Beach Classic champions, Paranoia. Whoa. Yeah, they spanked us last year, Jake. But you know, sometimes I wonder if they even lift, and it turns out that they do. Yeah, they do.
I actually got to go to Paganella with Ray.
Paganella.
It was really cool. It was my first year.
That's a cool tournament, except for it gets cold, and that's why you probably want to be in Boracay, where it's not cold.
That is the goal.
And that's when the month of March is going to be pretty hot there, because we got 2 tournaments, got the Boracay Open and the UA Open. So it's March is the time that might want to head to the Philippines, play some BH Ultimate. Okay, so we're going to see some flow here. The winners are going to need to score a point, I think. Should we sprinkle some magic dust their way? Here we go. We did it. Oh, Meg bids. Shows us her athleticism, but she couldn't come down with. That's a hard one to catch.
I think it's a saw blade.
A saw blade is a good way to describe that. Those are hard to catch. We got pivot, backhand, fakes, open space on the under. Backhand. Oh, we got some flow unfolding here. Wow, the buttery biscuit, and he comes down with it. What flow! This just advanced right up the field. 1 more point. Okay, well, closing remarks from Alex A.J. Jakowski as he runs over here. Sage Pro, the closing remarks are not going to happen, but thank you, Nikki Hare. Thank you, City Beach Classic. And thank you, Team Sagebro, for bringing all the butter for your biscuits.
Thank you for having me.
Well, we explained, and this is going to go all over the place. We'll see you tomorrow. Remember, at OC Beach Ultimate. Remember, at Nikki16 for all the Insta stories that I haven't been doing today. And at Belco Productions, because Jake is a hero leveling up, stepping up every year to bring us the best Beach Ultimate on the East Coast. At Ocean City Beach Ultimate, at Belco Productions, at Nikki Hero 16, at SageBroBiscuits.com. Be Ultimate better than ever. See you tomorrow.
We've got wrestling. We've got wrestling. We've got live wrestling.